Well, thanks, Pastor Ernie, and I am here in the lobby and am looking forward to sharing this tradition with you. If you have been at Haven for some time and you're familiar with it, I've got a reminder for you, and if you're new to Haven, I can't wait to share what it is. You can see this little white thing over here. We're gonna go check it out right now and see what it is. All right, and here we are, and this is the Haven Christmas card mailbox. I don't know if there's a better name for it, but that's exactly what it is. It's a little mailbox with letters for the last name where you can send Christmas cards to people in church. And this is just a great way for us to share the love of Christ, to save a little money on postage, to not have to figure out everyone's address, but to share Christmas cards. And I told you there'd be 2 reminders, and the first one is for those who are new. If you're not familiar with this, this is a great way to send cards. So if you're new to Haven and maybe you want to send out cards to people in your Sunday school class or to people who you've met here who've made a special connection with you, this is a great way to do it. Just fill out the card and drop it in the box for them. If you're wondering who to send cards to, we do have a couple church directories up here. You can look up and maybe find some names to put with those faces. Be sure to check out this box. If you don't know it's here, you may not know that people are sending you cards. So check out the letter of your last name and see if there are any cards for you. Which brings me to the point for those who've been at Haven for a while. There may be some people who check the box and they don't see any cards, and that is not a feeling we want. We want everyone to feel known, noticed, and loved. And so I know with traditions like this, it can get really comfortable to send cards to the same people we've been sending them to every year, but that's not what Haven's all about. And so I want to encourage you this year, as you fill out cards, to think, who is new to Haven that I can send a card to? Who's somebody who I didn't send a card last year, but that I can send a card to this year? And then we do have one more tip, because when you put your card in here, you are not paying for postage. And maybe you're thinking, hey, you know what? I had a few dollars that I would have spent on postage and I want to give that back. Here is a great opportunity. This is our missions offering, and if you want, you're invited to go ahead and take the money you would have put on postage and put it in here so that it can be used to help spread the love of Christ and share the gospel with people. So that is our missions offering and our Christmas mailbox. So I hope you enjoy that, and now it's time for me to turn it back to Pastor Ernie and myself, so back to us.